Barry Gardiner considering a late bid for Labour leadership. Shadow International Trade Secretary Barry Gardiner is considering a late bid for the Labour leadership. On Wednesday night, the politician said he would be making a decision in the following 24 hours. He is said to have been encouraged to step up as an alternative to Shadow Business Secretary Rebecca Long-Bailey, who MPs are worried has gotten off to a poor start in her campaign. Mr. Gardiner told The Guardian on Thursday, "I am considering running and will decide in the next 24 hours. The source close to Gardiner told the Huffington Post, "Barry recognizes the challenges the party faces over the next 5 years and believes he has a broad base of support, experience and loyalty to the party to win the race and take the fight to the Tories." Reports had claimed that Unite General Secretary Len McCluskey had personally encouraged Gardiner to run as he wasn't convinced Ms. Long-Bailey could win. However, he denied this last night, saying, "This is utter nonsense. I certainly haven't been approached by Barry to support him as leader. Let me also make clear I have not indicated any concerns about Rebecca Long-Bailey's campaign, or anyone else's. I repeat what I've been saying for weeks. There will be no announcement from Unite until REC meets the candidates on January 24. Claims to the contrary should be dismissed as fake news. Mr. Gardiner is the MP for Brent North and has held his seat since 1997. The politician, who believes Labour should press on with the 2016 referendum result, was a junior minister under Tony Blair. His announcement on Wednesday night is said to have taken rival camps by surprise, with one campaign staffer telling The Guardian the news came from absolutely nowhere. Mr. Gardiner would be the 7th candidate to throw his hat in the ring. He would face Holborn and St Pancras MP Sir Keir Starmer, who was the first would-be leader to receive the backing of enough Labour MPs to enter the second round of the competition. Candidates need the support of 22 MPs, before securing 5% of local party nominations and 5% of party affiliates. Ms. Long-Bailey currently 7 nominations, while Birmingham Yardley MP Jess Phillips has 6. Wood and MP Lee Sinanti has 2 and Shadow Foreign Secretary Emily Thornberry is 1, while Shadow Treasury Minister Clive Lewis has not received an official nomination. Candidates have until next Monday to secure the necessary backing to make it into the second round of the battle, which will see the new leader announced on April 4. Politics newspaper author Rachel Wermuth wrote, "Barry Gardiner says I can't win the general election." In interview live from Abu Dhabi. Shadow International Trade Secretary has said he wants to energize the Labour leadership race. Barry Gardiner has insisted he can win the general election as he confirmed his wish to run to be Labour leader. In an interview with the BBC live from Abu Dhabi, the Shadow International Trade Secretary said he was attempting to clear the 22 MP hurdle needed to enter the race. He told presenter Victoria Derbyshire, "It's very late now to be entering this race, and I do so because I want to energize it, because I want to be sure that it can get the sort of dynamism into the debate that it needs." Gardiner said he had respect for colleagues already in the race and that they would make a better Prime Minister than Boris Johnson, but added, "If I do stand it will be because I stand the best chance of winning the general election that can bring in a Labour government. That gives hope to people." He is in Abu Dhabi for a climate change conference. It comes after HuffPost UK revealed that Gardiner was preparing to enter the competition amid doubts about the left's favoured candidate Rebecca Long-Bailey. The Shadow Minister has served in front-bench posts in both the Tony Blair and Gordon Brown administrations. Shadow Brexit Secretary Keir Starmer has a commanding lead as it stands, according to a YouGov released last week, and already has the 22 backers he needs to get on the ballot. Gardiner could struggle to win enough nominations, however, with candidates including Clive Lewis and Emily Thornberry fighting to stay in the contest. There are 202 Labour MPs and nominations close in 5 days. Long-Bailey is in second place with the support of 7 MPs. Jess Phillips has the support of 6 MPs. Lee Sinanti, who impressed backbenchers with her pitch at the first leadership hustings in front of MPs on Tuesday night, has the backing of 2 MPs. Thornberry has received the backing of 1 MP. Clive Lewis has not received the vote of any MPs so far. Under party rules, once the required 22 MPs have been secured, leadership contenders then need to win 5% of local party nominations or 5% of party affiliates such as trade unions or socialist societies. The contest will end on April 2, with the winner announced 2 days later.